Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Earth 2 Flash Challenge on Expert difficulty. And the first challenge, only bronze characters allowed in your team. In the first matchup we have Nightwing, Sinestro, and Harley Quinn. Cards start off at level 15, Elite 3 bronze. The match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
We're off the sword spin on Nightwing. Sinestro eliminated. Harley Quinn will get Skullfuck for the victory in our opening contest. So I know you guys love those skulls. 223 XP, 345 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, the Flash, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards getting a level of 16, so the match is 1,000 credits. So how are you guys all doing on this lovely Saturday morning, probably Sunday by the time you guys actually get to see this video, or beyond if you see it later. The Flash eliminated. Solomon Grundy will not get Skullfuck, even though he will be born on a Saturday, but we're going to slash him right in his nipple for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,375 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg, who is black. Herd's getting a level of 17, so the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So the sword spin on Lex Luthor is going to get rid of him. Cyborg gets slashed out. Harley Quinn will get Skullfuck for trying to cheat on Catwoman for the victory. 228 XP, 405 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Sinestro. Cards get a level of 18, so the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The sword spin on Nightwing is going to cause him to survive. Will Catwoman get skullfucked? No, she doesn't. But we're going to slash out Sinestro for the victory in the fourth fight. So yes, blocking does stop me from slashing people out, but obviously if I wasn't using Enchantress gear, I could do more damage. 231 XP, 435 credits, but you guys like the skull fucking, so we do it anyways. In the fifth matchup, we have Cyborg, Insurgency Green Arrow, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 19 Elite 4. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So now that these cards have promotions, and especially blocking, it's going to be a little bit harder to actually skullfuck people. Deathstroke comes in, he's not going to get skullfucked either, but we're going to slash out both Deathstroke and Green Arrow for the victory in the fifth fight. It's still not very hard to do, but it's just more fun skullfucking. 234 XP, 465 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Harley Quinn, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Lex Luthor. Cards get a level of 20, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're off the sword spin on Harley Quinn. That's going to miss royally. Solomon Grundy is in. He's going to eat some skulls. Let's see if we can skullfuck Lex Luthor. Yes, we do, for the victory in the sixth fight. Life drain that. $236 XP, 495 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Sinestro, Nightwing, and Regime Catwoman. Cards get a level of 21, so the match is 5,000 credits. Now keep in mind, you can use the Flash for skullfucking. He's actually a little bit better. The reason that I prefer Deathstroke is because he does gain a half bar of power when he knocks people out. There's a clean skullfuck for the victory in the seventh fight. So it's a lot easier for Deathstroke to get up to 3 bars with Rasho Scimitar, because if you knock 2 people out, you're generally going to get that. And that's why you see me always using them in Nightmare. 239 XP, 525 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have the Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Cyborg. Cards get a level of 22, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to slash the Flash. Deathstroke eliminated. Cyborg is probably not going to get skullfucked because of his health, but we're going to slash him right in his big black balls for the victory in the eighth fight. 2 241 XP, 555 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Insurgency Green Arrow, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards get a level of 23. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. So who here is excited for Earth 2 Hawkgirl? And will it bring synergies that make it worth using her over Killer Frost? We already know Earth 2 The Flash is a really good standalone card. However, the little bit of extra synergy you get with Killer Frost does make it pretty viable, and I have seen that team in multiplayer a couple times. 244 XP, 585 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro. Cards gain both the level and a promotion to 24 Elite 5. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. So in standard difficulty, we have to switch out after 10 fights, or an expert. In Nightmare, we can usually do 11 fights. So because of the increased health, we can't one-shot these guys with slashes. It's still cool to see a slash in midair, as Sinestro gets hit right in his dick for the victory in the 10th fight. 247 XP, 615 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in the Racist Power Couple. We're going to throw in Bronze Catwoman, Bronze Cyborg, and we're going to throw in the Flash. And you guys can see the other side of the skullfucking if you've watched my videos for the first time. If you're a returning viewer, which you probably are, you already know what I'm doing.
The Flash.
So with the Flash, as long as 2 hits knock the first person out, the 4th kick is going to hit on the 2nd person. And then if that kick knocks him out, then the skull fucking happens and usually eliminates the 3rd person. So in the 11th matchup, we have Cyborg, Harley Quinn, and Nightwing. The cards get a level of 25. Skill the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to kick Cyborg. As you can see, it takes 3 kicks. I don't think Nightwing is going to get skull fucked. No, we needed extra damage. And that's the disadvantage of having to use Roswell Scimitar, but there is no Batgirl until you hit gold cards, and you can't use Batgirl until at least the 2nd battle. 249 XP, 645 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge 2nd Special Attack Disabled, going up against New 52 Green Lantern, Regime Catwoman, and the Flash. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. So all these cards have over 2,000 health. Green Lantern does get a shield under 50% health, so it's probably going to take 3 kicks to get rid of him. Yes, it does. Catwoman comes in. And again, she's not going to get skull fucked, so it doesn't work quite as well in expert difficulty. You can make it work for about the first 8 fights. After that, you kind of just need to basic damage them down. It's quicker. 252 XP, 3,175 credits. So the Earth 2 The Flash Challenge Battle 1 on expert difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Cyborg must be on your team. As you all know, Cyborg is black, which means we got some racist commentary coming. So in the first matchup, we have Hulkamania trying to run wild on Booker T in a grocery store. We have the yellow Italian faggot, and we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. The bronze cards are level 25 Elite 5. The silver card is level 7 Elite 1. Skill the match is 1,000 credits. What you gonna do when we boot that racist in the face, brother? Barely survives that, so we're gonna skull fuck him. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in, and we actually have some fun with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi on this channel. You want to know how we have fun with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi? Let me show you guys. We do have to get to 3 bars first, so we're going to be wasting a little bit of time here. The Arabian Sandshocker hits for 750. We're kind of just throwing the Flash in the trash, but watch how much fun we have with Black Adam, and I really hope that they don't change this mechanic. I love the mechanic where Black Adam does damage to people if you don't take out the shield. We're going to have to speed zone, and will the Flash get sacrificed? This does do half of the damage back on him, so more than likely. Yep, the Flash is gone. That's exactly what I want to see. Piss from above, block. Let's get off the cat dash and get rid of this faggot for the victory in the first fight. But yes, that's why I love Black Adam. For some reason, he creates some fun highlights that are just absolutely hilarious. 249 XP, 360 credits. My dream is to get Black Adam out to Elite X and eliminate an Arkham Knight Batman from a super move in multiplayer. That would be hilarious. So in the second matchup, we have your sister try to sleep with Black Hawk. We also have the Black Man himself, also known as Shaquille O'Neal, and we have the Green Robber trying to impersonate a pedophile. The bronze cards gain a level of 26. The match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's get off the lightning kick on your sister. That is blocked. Will we be able to skull fuck her, though? Yes, we do, before Cyborg gets a chance to do it. There is Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to get slammed up. And the Green Robber comes in. We're going to kick him right in the face. Actually, it looked like we were hitting him in the balls for the victory in a second fight. 252 XP, 390 credits. And now we're going to upgrade to gold cards. So we're going to throw in... Let's throw in Amikami Catwoman, Teen Titan Cyborg, and we're going to throw in Metahuman the Flash just to make these 10 fights go quickly and once again allow us to kick people. So, Earth to the Flash is actually a really fun card. I highly recommend you guys try him out with the Cloak of Destiny and possibly either two-piece LexCorp or the LexCorp helmet or the League of Assassins hood and using Killer Croc's gear item. You can have some fun with that card. I highly recommend it. So we're going to use the League of Assassins Depth Knives, Rashogo's Scimitar, and we're going to use the Enchantress Companion card, Evolve. That way, we can continue to skullfuck, which I know you guys love on this channel. So the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against the Green Faggot, Bruce Willis wearing that nasty suit, and your mom that has a latex thought. Bronze cards gain a level of 27. Let's get the match. It's 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Green Faggot gets obliterated by punches. We're going to kick out Bruce Willis, and your mom gets kicked right in her pierced nipples for the victory in the third fight. 254 XP, 420 credits. Everybody celebrate 420, boys. In the fourth matchup, we have the Incredible Hulk who eats Bengay and pussy juice like in the Thor Ragnarok movie. We also have Hulkamania trying to run wild on you, and we have Dos Equis that likes to smoke cigars through the barrel of his gun. Cards gain a level of 28 and 8, so the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to kick out the Incredible Hulk. Pussy juice on a Saturday. Dos Equis gets kicked right in the face, and we're going to skull fuck the Flash for the victory in the fourth fight. Stay thirsty, my friend. 257 XP, 450 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Sting Wannabe, we have your sister, and we have the Freak from The Nightmare Before Christmas. The bronze cards gain a level of 29, so the match is 5,000 credits. And with the theme of Halloween, what better person to represent it than the Joker, who's definitely a prankster. Pussy Juice hits on the Flash from the Freak from Halloween, and your sister gets skull fucked right in her crotch for the victory. 260 XP, 480 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Bruce Willis, Hulkamania trying to run wild on you, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, who smokes Cuban cigars after lighting it with his fingers. The cards gain a level of 30 and 9, so the match is 5,000 credits. You ever seen Black Adam light a cigar with his electric burst? I haven't either. I don't think it's actually possible. Bruce Willis gets kicked out, even blocking. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi will get skullfucked for the victory in the sixth fight with a minute and 52 to spare. 262 XP, 4,510 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have your sister, the Green Faggot, and the Yellow Italian Faggot. The bronze cards gain a level of 31, the silver card is level 9. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And to make things clear on this channel, we're going to kick both faggots out for the victory in the seventh fight. No skull fucking necessary. Let's just kick them in the dick. 265 XP, 540 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have that big black man, also known as Floyd Mayweather. We have Hulkamania once again running wild on you, and we have Bruce Willis wearing his silver suit. Card's getting a level to 32 and 10. It's going to match you with 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's kick out a black man just because we can. We're going to kick out Hulkamania, and Bruce Willis is going to get skullfucked for the victory in the 8th fight. Bow to your master as you get skullfucked. 267 XP, 570 credits. So in the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against a yellow Italian faggot who eats his meatballs with a spoon. We also have the Green Robber, and we have Mike Tyson with that nasty-ass tattoo on his head. The bronze cards gain a level to 33. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 2. So the match is now 10,000 credits. So what do we do with yellow Italian faggots? We kick them right in the dick. We also kick out the Green Robber, and Mike Tyson's going to get skull-fucked for renting out tigers for the victory in the 9th fight. 270 XP, 600 credits as we get 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have the Sting Wannabe, the Green Robber, and we have the big-titted porn star, Busty Buffy. Cards get a level of 34 and 11. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to kick out the Sting Wannabe. Let's send him back to his mom. The Green Robber gets kicked out, and the big-titted porn star right in her elevated boobs for the victory in the 10th fight. Please don't wear that training bra anymore. 273 XP, 630 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Dos Equis, who once again drinks beer from the nozzle of his gun. We also have the Green Robber, who is a pedophile, and we have the yellow Italian faggot. Cards get a level to 35 and 12. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to kick out Dos Equis and the Green Robber. The yellow Italian faggot is not going to get skullfucked, so we're going to have to punch him in the face for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP, 660 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against the Incredible Hulk, who eats Bengay, smells like pussy juice, and likes to rummage around dumpsters to try to find old people's bras. We also have Your Sister, and we have the upgraded Sting Wannabe. The silver card gains a level of 13, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Incredible Hulk pussy juice on a Saturday. Your Sister gets kicked in the face, and the Sting Wannabe is going to get skullfucked for the victory in the 12th fight. 278 XP, 690 credits. So the Earth 2 The Flash Challenge Battle 2 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Flying Punch, yet another Flash, and we have Oracle, which is Batman's attack, which is very fitting since we used the Flash in the second battle. Thank you for the Dimension Drift. Too bad I'm recording. So on the third challenge, only bronze and silver characters will on your team, and we're going to start the first 5 battles with the Flash. I'm not certain if we can skullfuck, but we're going to try it on expert difficulty. I can guarantee you that if the Flash was Elite 7, 27 extra cards, give me a break. We would definitely be able to do it. Let's throw in the Joker and Wonder Woman.
The Flash.
So the gear that we use on Regime Flash, and obviously if we can't skullfuck after the first 2 fights, we're just going to use them for 2 battles. So we have that gear, and let's actually upgrade to the Ibis Stick just so we can do more damage. We have to punch the last guy out, that's fine. In the first matchup, we have Regime Flash, Green Arrow, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards start off at level 7, Elite 2 Silver. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Alright, so the verdict on the Lightning Kick, even though we took a couple jabs. It does take 3 hits, so skullfucking is not going to work, even with the Ibis Stick. So we'd have to have 7 promotions, and then the Flash could do it. We're going to bash out Green Lantern for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP, 375 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, the Joker, and Catwoman. Cards gain 2 levels of 9, so the match is 5,000 credits. Now with Doomsday having increased health, 3 kicks are probably going to land on Doomsday, not 2. Actually, all 4 of them, so that's a decent chunk of damage. Doomsday actually survived that. Catwoman eliminated. The Joker is going to come in, and he's going to get punched out for the victory in the second fight. So while these are still quick battles, the Flash not doing his job on Expert. On Standard, he can do it all day long at Elite 3. 278 XP, 405 credits. Yes, there was a time where I actually promoted my cards before I made YouTube videos on that, but we're talking 2013. And since then, I've adapted my strategy and have never upgraded cards before you can actually use them. So we are going to use, because this is Expert, we're going to use the Racist Power Couple with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And let's throw on raw damage gear. We don't need anything else. We don't use Rashogo Scimitar anymore when you're using straight basic damage, because when they nerfed it down to 50% damage, you have to make a choice between that or basic damage. It's no longer, let's just throw Rasho Ghouls in, because you're actually going to take a damage hit now. So the third matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, going up against Green Arrow, Deathstroke, and Nightfall Bane. Cards gain 2 levels to 11. This the match is 5,000 credits. So it's still going to take like 3 critical hits to bash these guys out, but shouldn't be that bad. 2184 for Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Deathstroke clocks in about 2,600. Bane with his hairy ass back is going to get eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 280 XP, 435 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Insurgency, Lex Luthor, Regime Green Lantern, and Solomon Grundy. Cards get a level of 12, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sheikh Ahmed Habibi gets rid of Lex Luthor. Solomon Grundy is in. We're going to bash him out as well, too. From the grave, Cleaver Spin blocked for 522. Solomon Grundy eliminated. Let's get off the Arabian Sand Chakra and see if that's enough to get rid of Green Lantern. Yes, it is for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP, 465 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Flash, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards get a level of 13. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker gets eliminated. The Flash comes in. We're going to bash the Flash. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. And we're going to bash out Black Adam. He did a decent amount of damage through his shield for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP, 495 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Bane, Regime Green Lantern, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 14, Elite 2, so the match is 10,000 credits. So after this fight, cards will gain a promotion.
Begin.
So Bane is gone. Green Lantern gets eliminated as well. From the Grave kicks in, and Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight. 288 XP, 6,525 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 15 Elite 3. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Cyborg is in. Cyborg gets wiped out. Sinestro is in. Let's get off the Arabian Sand Chakra on Sinestro and see if that's enough to get rid of him easily for the victory in the seventh fight. 291 XP, 555 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. We are going to throw in Deathstroke. Let's throw in Doomsday and Green Arrow.
Deathstroke.
So Deathstroke on Expert difficulty, I don't like using Rashogo Scimitar. On Nightmare, I do, because you're going to need the extra power to get to 3 bars. So in the 8th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Regime Flash. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 16 Elite 3 as in the previous fight. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman at 2 blocks is still going to get eliminated. The Flash is in. Deathstroke is at 1 bar. The Flash gets slashed. We're going to get off the Sword Flip on Green Arrow and get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. even though we have to jab him in the face. Well, I don't like using the special too. Most of the damage comes from the bleed, not from the actual attack. 293 XP, 585 crits. That's not saying the sword spin is a bad move. It used to actually carry over to another person, which was really strong. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Catwoman, the Joker, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. That's a nice duel there. Cards get a level of 17. Let's get the match is 15,000 credits. You got Catwoman, who's a thief. You got the Joker, who's a thief. And you got Harley Quinn that supports her man. Even though Catwoman wants Cyborg, Harley Quinn definitely staying true to the Joker. A minute and 50 left. Harley Quinn gets slashed out for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP, 615 credits as we get 3 more energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Regime Cyborg, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards getting a level at 18, so the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday is going to get eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi gets slashed. Let's slash him again. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi fighting for his life. We're going to get rid of him. Cyborg comes in. We're going to shoot him right in the face. Unfortunately, no pirate crew to help him out. And down goes Cyborg for the victory. 299 XP, 645 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. Cards get a level of 19, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So From the Grave kicks in, Pussy Juice on a Saturday. We're going to wipe out Solomon Grundy. Lex Luthor is it. We have 2 power drainers, so we might have to just slash these guys down. 25% health from Lex Luthor. Are we going to get power drained? No, we do not. So let's get off the point blank on Nightwing. We unfortunately missed the 200%. That is going to put him at 1 bar, but we're still able to combo him down before he can get off the special for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP, 675 credits. At the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Green Arrow, Wonder Woman, and the Joker. Cards getting a level of 20 Elite 3, so the match is 15,000 credits. So this fight does have the potential to annoy me, but it depends on how fast the Chaos is. If Green Arrow comes in, I'm going to be annoyed. That's going to waste a minute of my life. Green Arrow gets eliminated. Wonder Woman puts Deathstroke at 1 bar. We're going to do that. Unfortunately, puts him at 3 blocks. There's Doomsday. So hopefully Deathstroke comes back in. Let's get off the ultimate liftoff. Were we early on it? Yes, we were. Shield Toss hits for 49.50. So Deathstroke thankfully comes back in. Wonder Woman is gone. The Joker is going to probably get off a bang momentarily. And now it's to the point where I don't care if Green Arrow comes in. We're going to shoot him up for the victory in the 12th fight. 304 XP, 705 credits. So the Earth to the Flash Challenge Battle 3 on Expert difficulty is complete. We're going to get a whopping 15,000 credits, and we're back over 1.1 million again from doing quite a bit of multiplayer and from doing some bonus Battle 6 just to level up the 8 cards I don't have at level 50. So in the 4th challenge, the Flash must be on your team. So we can use anybody with the Flash. Let's use Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Let's use Classic Scorpion. And let's throw in... I'm actually going to save Earth to the Flash for the 5th battle, because I wanted to see how well he does in the Nightmare battle. So let's just use Scorpion with a garbage Flash. So, to recap, the Knife Collection Bone Spikes do have 70% damage. Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar actually got nerfed down to 50% damage. Usually, you could just slap in Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar and be like, who cares? I have 2 basic damage grams at crit. You can't do that anymore. If you don't need the bar of power or the power drain, which only works once, don't use it. So the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Metahuman the Flash. The silver cards start at level 20, Elite 2. The gold card is level 18, Elite 1. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern is gone. And Bleed actually doing decent damage. I wonder if they actually increased the damage. Metahuman and Flash eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP, 390 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Regime Bane, and Rebirth Jessica Cruz. Cards are made at 20 and 18, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets eliminated, Bane gets wiped out. I got the flip kick on Rebirth Jessica Cruz. That's going to wipe her out as well for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP, 420 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Flash, and 600 Wonder Woman. Cards getting a level of 21 and 19, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday gets eliminated, the Flash gets slashed, and bleeding decently. I think they did up the damage on it. Or they did something to it, because I don't remember hitting it that hard. As 600 Wonder Woman gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 306 XP, 450 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy, and Blackest Night Batman. Silver cards gain a level of 22, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke gets eliminated, Solomon Grundy comes in. He's going to get wiped out pretty easily. What a nice bleed. Look at that damage. Only 2 ticks for about 2,000 damage, but if you're comboing it a lot, it adds up. And Blackest Night Batman gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 309 XP, 480 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Green Arrow, Nightfall Bane, and Suicide Squad Deadshot. The cards get a level of 23 and 20, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow gets wiped out. Deadshot takes the bleed. Deadshot gets eliminated. Nightfall Bane in bad shape, and he gets slashed out for the victory. 374 XP, 510 credits. Now we have to make a roster change for the next 5 fights. Let's throw in Ares. Throw in Batgirl. And let us throw in... we can't use Regime Flash. Let's use New 52 Flash. So, one thing to note too is that with Ares, Ra's al Ghul Scimitar is still one of the best gear items for him. You can also use Blade of the War God, but we're also going to be using Astral Harness so we can eliminate everybody. So, this is a pretty cheesy combo. You can use your Godsmack and then just beat down whoever, and if they still live, they're going to take some pretty good damage. So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Wonder Woman, Regime Sinestro, and Animated Harley Quinn. The silver cards gain a level of 24, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So we start with the Godsmack. Wonder Woman blocking does not matter. Sinestro's going to get eliminated. And Harley Quinn gets eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight with a minute and 54 to spare. 314 XP, 8,540 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Regime Doomsday, and Balls of Steel General Zod. Silver cards gain a level of 25, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Off the Godsmack on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Now keep in mind, against a damage shield, like the Astral Harness or Batmobile, if it's in effect, you won't take damage from the dot or anything like death effects or even Black Adam's lightning shield. So you can use that to your advantage. 317 XP, 570 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Insurgency, Lex Luthor, Regime Nightwing, and Batman Returns Catwoman. Cards get a level of 26 and 21, so the match is 10,000 credits. But yes, this is a very cheesy way to end fights quickly. Just use a special with the League of Assassins Death Knives and the Astral Harness, and yeah, if you have 1 bar of power, it's OP as hell. Nightwing gets eliminated. 319 XP, 600 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Bane, Regime Green Lantern, and Injustice 2 Superman. The silver cards gain a level of 27, so the match is now 15,000 credits. One thing to note too is that during Radiation, you also will not take damage. The only thing that you can get damage from with Astro Harness is Red Lantern Hal Jordan. As Injustice 2 Superman gets eliminated. I guess they learned from their previous mistakes. I really don't think that you need the invulnerability. With the change to the power generation, I think that's good enough. We get 3 more energy cards, 322 XP, 630 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Arrow Green Arrow. The silver cards gain a promotion to Elite 3. All cards gain a level to 28 and 22. Let's get the match is 15,000 credits. So yeah, it's kind of cool that the very first challenge character in the game is still usable because not only of the 600 Wonder Woman synergy, but because of giving teammates a bar of power to allow for some fun combinations like that. 325 XP, 660 credits. So now for our final 2 fights, let's throw in Injustice 2 Aquaman. Let's throw in Regime Aquaman. And let's throw in Regime Flash. Again, we're saving Earth 2 the Flash because I want to try to use him in the last 3 battles. Let's actually use Bronze Flash. It doesn't even matter. So we're going to throw on full damage gear on Aquaman, and we'll see if we can one-shot these guys. Obviously, if we were running Batman, it would be a little bit easier to do that. So in the 11th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Nightfall Bane, and Martian Manhunter. It looks like no one-shotting here. Kurt's getting a level of 29 and 22. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Yep, barely survives 2 hits. Nightfall Bane wiped out 2. Martian Manhunter is in and stuns. I thought Martian Manhunter is one of the coolest cards in the game when it first came out, just because of the unique combo ender. And if you have some interesting ways to gear him up, he could be a pretty good card, especially with the stun on combo ender and also the power drain, which is the only card in the game that actually has a native power drain on combo ender outside of Kendak Black Adam. 327 XP, 690 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Flash, Green Arrow, and Arkham Killer Cock. Cards get a level of 30 and 23, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So with random tagging, we have to eliminate these guys quickly. Arkham Killer Cock is in, not Croc. Gets wiped out in 2 shots. Green Arrow is in. Will we get swapped out? No, we don't. Green Arrow eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. Who remembers back in the day when I used to do booster packs in separate videos? I think it might be cool to do some more gold packs in the future. Let me know what you think. 330 XP, 720 credits. So the Earth 2 The Flash Challenge Battle 4 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive an Insurgency Lex Luthor, Crowbar, which is the Killing Joke Joker Special 2, and Lashina, which is Darkseid's Energy Boost. So in the 5th challenge, Hawkgirl must be on your team. Let's start off with our very own Elite X, Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's use Apocalypse Darkseid, and let's throw in Regime Hawkgirl for 9 fights. So Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi can still use Rasha Will Scimitar, but since we do want to win these fights a little bit quicker, let's just go for straight crit gear. Another reason not to use Rasha Will Scimitar is you're not guaranteed 100% crit without augments. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Flash, New 52, also known as Justice League Wonder Woman, and Red Sun Batman. The silver card is level 35, Elite 4. The gold cards are level 23, Elite 2 and 1. So the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash eliminated. Justice League Wonder Woman is in. I'm still going to call her that because I don't like the New 52 name. It makes her feel like a noob. Pick off the Arabian Sand Shocker on Red Sun Batman. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 405 credits. In the second matchup, we have Catwoman, Godfall Superman, and Metahuman the Flash. Gold cards gain a level of 24. Skill of the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman bashed out in 2 hits, hitting for 10,000, which I think is less than Aquaman was hitting for at Elite 7. Godfall Superman with the block reflection. Now he's an interesting one with Scarecrow Mask because you could permanently have reflect when you block, not only on basic attacks, but special attacks. It's a fun way to gear it with 2-piece LexCorp in that. 330 XP, 435 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against the Joker, Aquaman, and John Stewart Green Lantern. All cards gain a level of 36 and 25. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to take a bit of damage from the Joker, probably about 40,000. Emergency Barrier kicks in and saves the Joker momentarily, but we're going to bash him out. 34,000 damage. The Arabian Sand Shocker on Aquaman. That time we missed the barrier. However, using light attacks, we hit it on John Stewart Green Lantern. Is he going to shove my big green dick? Yes, he is. Green Lantern eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 332 XP, 465 credit. Alright, so we have that done already. Let's throw in Arkham Knight Batman. Let's throw in Arkham Knight Catwoman. So, what we like to do with Arkham Knight Batman is Ibistic, League of Assassins, Death Knives, and the Enchanter's Gear. So in the fourth matchup, and we have very few energy, we only have 22 energy. In the fourth matchup, we have Regime Bane, Suicide Squad, the Joker, Unhinged, and Animated Harley Quinn. The cards gain, or the silver card gains a level of 36, the gold cards are level 25. So the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Bane eliminated. Joker is not eliminated. Harley Quinn gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 335 XP, 495 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Deathstroke, Raven, and Blackest Night Superman. Cards gain a level of 37 and 26. The match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So even though it might seem like Raven is a party pooper, more than likely we're going to avoid getting swapped. We're going to see if that is the case. Blackest Night Superman comes in. That's a really good sign. Are we going to get swapped? Yes, we do. That's really bad. We're in for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. But Raven gets skull-fucked for the victory in the fifth fight. So we made it a little bit dramatic on purpose. 338 XP, 525 credits. The correct play would just be use an Arkham Assault and get rid of Raven. We just did it for fun. In the sixth matchup, we have Nightfall Bane, Flashpoint, Aquaman, and Shazam. The cards are level 37 and 26. The match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, next week, we're going to have 4 Hawk Girls, so that'll be good for future challenges. I don't have any crit damage, so that's fine. It's funny, it seems like it's easier to use the Batarangs on Nightmare than it is on Expert. I don't know why. Barrier Reef might protect Aquaman. No, it does not, for the victory in the sixth fight. That looks really cool. 340 XP, 555 credits. So I'm going to make one more roster change with Regime Hawk Girl. Let's throw in Flashpoint Batman. And let's throw in Flashpoint Deathstroke. Just because he looks like a pimp. So, with Flashpoint Batman, we're going to use another uncommon Blade of the War God, Promethean Longsword. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Flash, Arkham Killer Cock, and Blackest Night Batman. Cards get a level of 38 and 27. So the match is now 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Flash gets annihilated. Arkham Killer Croc gets hit for a critical. Doesn't get eliminated. 21,000 damage. That annihilates Batman for the victory. 343 XP, 585 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Insurgency, Harley Quinn, Bane, and Superman. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 5. Cards are 38 and 27. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn gets eliminated, Bane gets one shot, and Superman survives with a block. Let's get off a battering and see what we can do. That should be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. The one disadvantage that Flashpoint Batman has is that his specials don't do that much damage, even though he's a very offensive card. 345 XP, 12,615 credit. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, 600 Wonder Woman, and Static, who is black. Cards are level 39 and 28. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Down goes Lex Luthor. 600 Wonder Woman is in. We're going to get rid of her as well. Static comes in, slashed away at Flashpoint Batman. We're going to have the explosive battering. The Aftershock puts him at 1 bar, but watch what happens with the taser trap. You can definitely use that to your advantage with the Scarecrow mask because you actually generate more power blocking than you would take in the hits. And Static gets eliminated, Batarang coming in later. 348 XP, 645 credits. So then, no, we have to make a roster change. So now we're going to do a full roster change. We're going to throw in Hawkgirl. Could even use a Blackest Night team. Let's use Raven. Let's use Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. So Raven, normally I like to use Ra's al Ghul's with the Gauntlets of Azrael because Raven is a very good health manipulator, but we're not going to do it in this demonstration. So in the 10th matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Crypto Lex Luthor, and Green Lantern Sinestro. Cards are 39 and 28. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So you can see the difference in damage Raven does compared to Crypto Lex Luthor, or even compared to Sheik Asma Habibi. Let's get off the Twilight's End on Green Lantern Sinestro. That is going to be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight.
This is no game.
351 XP, 675 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Animated Batman Beyond, and Apocalypse Darkseid. Cards are getting a little of 40 and 29. So the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So Nightwing is going to take half damage from basic attacks. And I do like Raven's light attacks better than heavy. I don't know about you guys. Let's see if we can get rid of Nightwing. Luckily, he's going to be comboed. Now, the special 2 is really good. Unfortunately, we get Power Grid. Animated Batman Beyond comes in. Let's get off the Soul Crush on Darkseid mid-combo. Everybody's going to get eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 353 XP, 705 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Green Arrow, Batman, and Doomsday. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow gets eliminated, Batman comes in. Batman eliminated. Bring off the Soul Crush and get rid of Doomsday, even blocking for the victory in the 12th fight. 356 XP, 735 credits. So we're going to make one final roster change. We are going to throw in... Let's throw in Blackest Night Hawkgirl. Let's just go for the quick victory. I want to use Earth to the Flash, but I am kind of short on time. Let's use Blackest Night Doomsday. And let's use Blackest Night Batman.
Batman.
So if you guys can get Blackest Night Superman up to Elite 7, I think he's going to replace Hawkgirl. However, Martian Manhunter I think is better because he does have some team healing over Doomsday, but your mileage may vary. I just know that Blackest Night Batman is really good because of the block breaker, and Blackest Night Superman prevents you from getting block broken, which can be a really good passive. So in the 13th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Blackest Night Superman, and Arkham Killer Croc. These gold cards gain a level of 30, so the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So down goes Sinestro. Blackest Night Batman's gonna get comboed. The Blackest Night Superman about to go down. Let's get off the necrotic energy, and that should get rid of Killer Croc, even blocking. Yes, it does, for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 765 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, and Arkham Knight Batgirl. Let's get the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
There's the Blockbreaker coming into play with Blackest Night Batman. We're going to get rid of Wonder Woman easily. Hawkgirl does heal. Blackest Night Superman allows everybody to heal, so I think that's also a little bit better. Hawkgirl does give the revive mechanic, but if you're relying on a revive mechanic, you're not playing the game right. Necrotic energy will get rid of Arkham Knight Batgirl for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 795 credits. And in the 15th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, which means Earth 2 Flash wouldn't work really well anyways. Going up against Earth 2 the Flash, 33,000 damage, 119,000 health. Card is level 45 Elite 2. Cassandra Cain Batgirl is level 25 Elite 1. 8,901 damage, 12,000 health. So the match is 60,000 credits.
Begin.
So Cassandra Cain Batgirl is not going to be able to survive very long. If we get to 2 bars, we can probably deal with Earth 2 the Flash as well. Let's get off the battering if it's block broken and stuns. Earth 2 the Flash is not even going to put up a fight. That's going to do more damage than... There's radiation in the fight. I didn't even see that. But Cassandra Cain Batgirl easily eliminated for the victory in the 15th fight. 1,638 XP, 3,375 credits. So the Earth 2 the Flash Challenge Battle 5 on extra difficulty is completed. We're going to get our second copy of the card. So there he is, 1,350 damage and health. It's the stats that Static should have. And we get a Strange Elixir. So you've completed the challenge. The challenge will not reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tough this time around. If you liked this video on the full 5 battles of the Earth 2 the Flash Challenge on expert difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And just to give you guys a little reminder, make sure you click on that subscribe button and also hit the bell like you see. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!